Hello everybody. I've had a few people ask me what kind of money I'm making as an owner-operator. And I can tell you it's not as good as it was in 2022, obviously. But I got some numbers from New Year's Eve until just last Saturday, so yesterday. 2,231 miles, $5,850 in revenue. And I had a total amount of fuel of $1,159.29. Average 51.9 cents per mile would be my cost per mile on fuel. I try not to idle, but it's colder and I'm having battery issues, so I'm having to idle. So that's where my cost per mile, at least on the fuel, is at 51.9%. Obviously, I would like to have it a lot lower. I'm not bragging. It is what it is. This time in 2022, what I made last week would have been double. I'd have made $11,000-$12,000 with the same amount of loads. Let me see here. I ran I ran 7 loads last week, and I do little short hops. I do, on average, my longest runs like 200 miles. So 200 mile days. So that's kind of where I'm at, cents per mile this week. So far I have 2 loads under my belt, and then I got to put my truck in the shop Wednesday morning. So I will be losing revenue there. I've already had to turn down a load for Wednesday. My mechanic's saying they'll probably have it done by Thursday, hopefully fairly early Thursday morning, and then I'll go pick up a load, I'm sure Thursday, deliver it Friday. They'll go pick up another load, deliver Saturday if it works out the way it has been. My total rate per mile. I'll get that for you in just a second. Is $2.62 a mile running a reefer. So not bad, but not great. I mean, like I said, those were $5 a mile, $4 or $5 a mile, $6 a mile loads in 2022. But I'll be glad, I can survive. I can make a profit at $2.62 a mile. I have low insurance. I think my insurance is $965 a month, $980 somewhere in there, and then my truck payment is $1165 a month, and then my reefer trailer is $550 a month. So I can survive at $2.62 a mile. Obviously, $4 a mile is a lot better. We can get ahead in this game, but it is what it is, and hopefully things will turn around, things will get better. I'm actually getting unloaded now over in East Texas. I got a deadhead back to West Texas to pick up a load and deliver it in Fort Worth tomorrow night. So, but the 2,200 and whatever miles, that's all miles included. That's including my deadhead, which most of the rates are round trip. So, I'm not deadheading for free. So every once in a while there'll be a deadhead, a couple loads a week that are deadhead that are free, but the rate per mile pays good enough that it covers those deadhead miles. So that's kind of where I'm at, trucking 20 to 24. I don't think our rates are going to go up any. They're probably not going to go down any, but they're not going to go up. Where, you know, contracts that I run. So they did go down from 2022, obviously. This run that I'm running tonight, it paid in 2022. It paid $1,800, and I usually run it like once a week. The loads to Dallas, Fort Worth, those paid anywhere from $1,000 to like $1,500 in 2022. $1,200 from Oklahoma to Oklahoma City, a place down there that I pick up. That is now paying $700. So you can see I've taken quite a bit of hit on my rate per mile, but 2023, these loads disappeared, like that they were gone. So I'm happy to have them, happy to be back on them. So you know, I'm just gonna keep doing what I can, and I got to get some things fixed on this truck. I got to replace the spring bushings and the shocks, so that's why it's going to take so long. Wednesday, they got to press them out and then press them back in on the spring bushings. I'm doing all the axles, both sides, so they'll have fresh spring bushings, and then it needs shocks. It hadn't had shocks in a year, so get that. I'm looking at probably $1,500 in labor. So I mean, it's crazy. The parts were right at $1,000. So $2,600 basically to, you know, keep this truck on the road. And when your rates are low like this, you know, it's tough. It makes it tough on everybody, especially small motor, you know, small carriers, 1 or 2 truck operations. You know, it's I mean, even for the big boys that are getting, you know, steady contracts, they're hurting. But that's trucking, you know, it cycles. 2025, I may be back to $5 a mile. You know, you just never know. I doubt my rates will go back up unless fuel goes up, and I force the issue. You know, like, hey, we're gonna have to throw in a fuel surcharge. But you know, that's where we're at. 2024. That's the first week of 2024. I'm on the second week now. I left out Sunday. I've already made 2 deliveries, or I'm on my second delivery now. And so that's my numbers. Appreciate you guys watching. If you will, hit that like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.